Your event has started.
Yeah!
We are now live. Hello, everybody. Greg is just by the door. He'll be joining us in 2 seconds. We're going to be playing Sonic Mania. This game, this came out yesterday?
Monday?
I think it came out yesterday, but we had it a day early. But yeah, it's a banger. It's an amazing game with lots of colourful characters and wacky moments.
Good evening. Good evening.
Here is Greg. So we've got to just sort of wait for some people to join, but we can see.
We've got a special treat for everyone, and it's not this fucking sweet Mr. T mug.
What is it? Oh, it's a scratch card.
I've got a scratch card. Now, I've heard about the luck of streams. So,
let's see if we're a winner before we even begin.
not looking good so far, guys. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
One more round. Here we go. Oh. God. You failed me.
Well, we can just, at least we got Sonic.
That must have been the loudest scratch card I've ever experienced.
Oh, I might move the microphone as well, just to sort that out a little bit. Alright, well, what should we do? Should we just play Mania with, I mean...
Yeah, we can do it. Let's do Sonic and Tails, because I'll help you with the bosses.
Okay, well, we did the first stage with this save. We were on stage 2, which I think is...
Alright, that's fine.
It's a good place to go from. Although, I just remembered, I forgot something, and I need you to start.
Okay. Alright, so I'm playing Sonic now. It's very exciting. Brings back many memories for me. Just remind me of a little kiddo playing on the Sega Mega Drive.
Okay. We're ready. Oh wait, I need to sign in with this controller.
Ah, what the fuck? No, there's a bunch of stuff there. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
We're not very good at these.
No, this would be... Here we go. I'm ready. I'm feeling ready.
Can't do anything. I don't know. Bated breath. So how's everybody doing? And what do you think of this game so far, those of you who have it? I know that we've had it for 2 days, and we sort of played it for 1 day and had to work yesterday. But, had a whale of time.
Alright, I know what I'm doing now. Learned from my mistakes in this level.
This is such a good minigame, honestly.
Because you jump over the gap like that. That's how you get those rings there. I'm coming for you, mother. Mother.
Funker.
I'm coming for you, mother! Oh yeah. He knows I'm gaining on him. I need to really fill up the bar. Oh. Okay, here we go. This is it.
Cool.
No!
There we go.
It's the first time I've ever gotten that Chaos Emerald. The third one.
The third one. We got what? I think we're at the last stage of our main save file that we were on. Yeah. And we got 2.
Okay, I've got a minute before the water starts coming up.
Oh no, the water doesn't come up there, I guess.
Oh. I'm so good at Sonic. Watch out, guys. Yeah, boy! Who needs rings?
Play Sonic R next. No.
Yeah, I think not. I used to have that on the PC.
Can you feel sunshine? This is...
The soundtrack is so good as well. I mean, yeah, it's really good.
There's not much to really say about it, because if you've played... Well, I guess it's really difficult for us, because we grew up with the Mega Drive Sonic games. So, to us, it's all just kind of more of the same.
Yeah.
In a good way. One thing I do find weird about this game, you already know all about this.
Oh, okay, I died.
Sonic mechanics.
It baited me out. I got Sonic'd.
Oh yeah, the drop dash. Does anyone know how to do it?
We don't know how to do the drop dash, so if anyone could fill us in, I'm gonna die again. Oh, no.
Yeah, growing up, obviously we played the Sonic Mega Drive games, and we made fan games and custom Sonic characters and all that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And it's weird now that all of the people who did that with made this game. Like
I do that. I've done that every time. Every
yeah.
single time.
Tyson Hess, who did the opening introduction, I think he directed it and was obviously involved in the animation. But I made a tweet about it, that he made some custom sprites when we were kids. And it was basically how I made my start into spriting, so what a guy. When you're in the air, press and hold the jump button. Simple.
Okay. Should have figured that one out. Yeah, they've managed to leave in all the like cheeky little things that killed you in the old games that seemed like bugs, but actually it turns out were totally on purpose. Either that or they were originally bugs, and now these people decided that they had to. Oh, you can suck a willy.
I think the bugs are kind of what made Sonic in some ways.
The frustrating deaths.
They're not really. I guess saying bugs is obviously unfair.
Okay. Let's do this. Oh, what's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Quickly, get it!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is the whole purpose of Tails.
This is, yeah. Who needs to do... Oh! We did it! We did it, guys.
Boss killer!
Oh!
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh, we could just do this forever.
We
could just have a coffee. There we go.
So you jump and then you press the button again and hold it in.
Oh, did you just try it?
Yeah. Oh wait, this is the end boss of this one's a brilliant one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
If you guys are intending to buy and play this game, and, well, I mean, if you're obviously watching this, you should probably expect spoilers.
This is great. Wait. The nice thing is all the stuff that they've added to the game is like still totally believable within the game.
Yeah, as if it was on the Mega Drive.
Yeah.
Or Genesis or whatever.
I've never once actually landed on the goblin. I don't know.
Yeah, when we were saying a bug earlier, it was less of a bug as much as it's like getting crushed, but seemingly by nothing.
Yeah.
You know why it happened. It just feel like it shouldn't.
I think that's... Oh no! Whoops. Oh, I didn't lose all my...
Oh, you had a bubble.
Ah. Sake.
Hello, Mario Mountain and Ray Reviewer. Welcome to the stream.
How much does this cost, actually? That's my biggest question. If they're charging 40 quid for it...
They won't.
I think, no, it's bad. But then...
I think it's an indie game price. I think it was Is it 14 or 15 pounds? So it must be like $20.
Yeah, $20.
Yeah, $20.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm gonna go into one of these levels.
Show us your skills.
Oh, it's this one. Okay. This takes me back to my childhood.
Just slightly less polished.
Yeah, I remember because if you had the Sonic 3, you could no, sorry, it's Sonic and Knuckles. You could plug games into the top of it.
And it was Sonic 1, wasn't it, that gave you this?
Well, it was any other game.
That was it, yeah.
Sonic 1 you could play as Knuckles in Sonic 1.
Yeah. Oh, that, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I thought it was Sonic 2.
That was true of Sonic 2 as also. Maybe not in Sonic 1 actually, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't
but
remember.
Definitely Sonic 2 you could.
God, what I think you might miss one.
I think it's that one again. The same one as last time. No, that's it.
Nice.
Okay. But yeah, I always remember the hardest one being one I could never do was plugging Dragon the Bruce Lee story into the top of Sonic and Knuckles.
In the hopes that you could play as Knuckles.
Honestly, it crossed my mind that when I was a kid, like, do you think I can play this?
This was before, like, obviously there was any comprehension of
Didn't
what the
have-
hell we were doing.
Didn't even have the internet.
Yeah, Sonic 1 let you play any bonus game. Other cartridges gave you a specific bonus level.
Ah, okay.
The thing with the,
Should we do another one?
you can do.
We need to get all these stupid coins.
The rings, yeah. Oh, wait, no, just the coins, yeah. With this one, I seem to recall it being like...
It baited me out one time.
Yeah.
No, I think I just. Oh, that's exactly what happened last time. I think I remember it happening.
Getting all of the rings is really hard on those, in all honesty. I'm sure that some people will be like, oh, it's easy.
Yeah,
but it's not.
It's
It's
like,
not.
okay, it's easy if you're. I don't know.
If you're good at games or something.
Yeah, if you're like some sort of pro.
Oh, hello, Cartoon Gamer. Welcome to your... Well, yeah, he's always here. Always appreciate seeing your name.
It's actually bronze in full caps. What is?
Oh, the coins.
One of the coins. Well, so we've only got silver ones. So how do you get a bronze one? I would have thought it was gold if you got all the.
Yeah, I think it is definitely gold for getting all of the...
Oh, is it that if you
rings.
get all the? No. What? So if you get all the rings, do you get a bronze coin? And then if you get all of everything, you get a gold one? Does that make sense? Doesn't it seem like getting all the rings is harder though?
Well, in order to get all of them, you also have to get the majority of the swords.
Yeah, you would have to. Didn't have that happen, but...
Oh, all it does is get you a gold medal instead of a silver medal. Is that it?
You don't unlock anything, you just... any, like, bonus stuff.
Because we've already unlocked Mean Bean mode.
We can't actually play it yet, though, can we? Oh,
Yeah, we
speaking
can.
of which...
We've just unlocked the multiplayer mode for this, which is pretty cool.
Oh, in multiplayer?
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Are you interfering?
Where have I gone? Oh! There's a little platform up there for this, isn't there?
Yeah. Green thing to stay in the corner forever now.
Well, as I said before earlier, and as the Cartoon Gamer, I guess, is sort of recommending here, if you don't want to get spoilers, don't watch the stream.
Yeah, because we're just gonna... I don't know how far we'll make it in an hour and a half, but
Yeah.
probably quite far.
I'm not saying, you know,
Weenus. I just did something really stupid.
I became so good at this game for a video that we ended up not doing.
Because the game actually got released.
Yeah, we did a video on Puyo Puyo versus Tetris, or whatever it was, Tetris versus Puyo Puyo. And me and Matt spent like 40 hours playing that game, getting footage, recording all of it. And then when we were done, we hadn't put the script together quite yet. There was a little bit that needed to be done. And then the day after, we started to prepare for it. They announced it.
Something similar happened with Murasame Castle, though, isn't it? It's like
yeah,
we'd already like written the episode. We were like, it just took us ages to do the editing. It was like it was the second one we ever did, I think.
Yeah, it was.
And it's like by the time we put the video out, someone had just done a video.
Yeah, it was
on it.
Game Explained.
Yeah, Game Explained did a video on it. Like, and it's like we didn't even see the video. We didn't even know. And then everyone was just like, "Oh, you just got to be a game." So it's like, "Oh, we've had this for like a month." It's just so.
And everyone's just like, "You stole it from Game Explained." It's like, I wish we did.
Yeah.
If we could do it in like a day.
Yeah, that would be great.
Is Puyo Puyo Tetris worth €40? Difficult to say.
How much do you like Puyo and Tetris?
If you really love Tetris and Puyo, then it's great. And if you have a friend who's really into Puyo and you're into Tetris, it's amazing as well. And you'll both get better at both games. But I mean, it's still Tetris and Puyo. Don't expect. Yeah, this is amazing. Don't expect anything revolutionary or new. Still a damn good game, and I definitely recommend it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got a ring. A little bit of trivia. This is a real thing, the Sega Sonic popcorn machine. I'm sure everybody knows about it by now. But it was a really cool little arcade machine. That's also a reference to Daytona. Yeah, the Sonic Popcorn Shop was, it wasn't really a game as much as just a popcorn making machine, which had Sonic the Hedgehog on it. But it had a screen, and you had to like wind up a thing, and then make Sonic run to make the popcorn or something.
Yeah.
It was so dumb, because you couldn't lose.
Oh, wait.
Nice.
What's gonna happen now? We've never been on this one.
Oh yes, we have.
Really?
I think this... Oh, have we?
No, we never finished the other one. Maybe we did. Maybe.
No, we haven't done
Oh
this
my
one.
god, that's a real pain, that bit. It's gonna go really fast. It's just turning circles a bit more. I'd imagine 7 points left.
Yeah. If you fail these, you basically have to find another ring so you can do it again, rather than like when you fail level 2, you don't get level 2's ammo.
Yeah, it's just like the old games, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice. Do you think it has a maximum number of rings? Like,
That you can keep.
yeah, so you can't just rinse through, get all the rings, and I don't know. Oh, probably not, because that happens a lot.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now this is gonna be troublesome. Oh, I thought they were rings. Don't worry, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's under control. Except my bowels. I feel like I'm going fast enough to catch this guy now.
I think you're just not taking the shortest route.
Where is it? Oh, I can see it. This is really hard. This is surprisingly hard to control. if I go any faster, I'm going to lose. It's just always one step ahead of me.
I'm sorry if I'm completely ignoring everything on the chat right now, but I really wanted to get this.
Oh,
No! How were they both playing? I wasn't playing for that bit. I just like holding a controller. It makes me feel a little bit more secure about
One of
myself.
you can play as Tails, though.
Yeah,
It
during
never
this
actually
bit.
tells you that, I think. You can just, and it doesn't, you don't have to press start or anything, you just start moving and then suddenly...
Yeah, I suppose, but-
because it goes back to being automated.
It never told you that in the original one.
No, no. Maybe it said it on the box.
Yeah. I was looking into a bit of the plot for this, out of curiosity.
Yeah.
It was something to do with, like, Eggman is retiring, I think?
So he created robots to follow on his work.
Yeah, like, I'm not quite sure, but,
Because this is supposed to be a direct follow-up of the third one, isn't it?
yeah, during the introduction cutscene, there's a little bit I spotted, which was pretty cool. It's like,
I wasn't even looking at that thing.
they get into an elevator, and there's 4 buttons, and it's 1, 2, 3, 5 buttons. There's 1, 2, 3, K, M,
Oh, that's clever.
which is quite a nice little nod.
Here we go, this is another great boss battle.
I could land them. Nope, just going to disappear before I touch the floor.
I didn't get any of my rings back. You've got to soak up the red ones for me. Power load. Apparently it's my #1 pad. No idea why. Oh god.
Oh, that was close.
It runs forward.
Does this game have a physical Switch release? I don't know, actually. I don't know, does it have any physical releases? I don't think it does.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's right.
It's really hard to control. Oh my god.
Have a Sonic do the work. Yeah. Third stage? Yeah, here we go.
Oh, Eggman retiring was possibly an early version of the story.
Ah.
No idea. Oh, bollocks. Sorry. Failed the sponge box. I thought I was going to actually do it.
I think that if you collect coins, you get different abilities like the Insta Shield.
Yeah, so if you get coins, you unlock extra stuff to the game. The bonus stages.
Oh, I see.
We unlocked debug mode, but have no idea how to start it. Probably could look it up, just haven't really been bothered.
No, it may as well complete the game before you start busting up the debug and everything.
I'm not really interested in Sonic Forces right now, but it really bothers me how people aren't giving it a chance. The game looks good, so why hate on it? Wait for the release. I kind of agree.
Because the internet.
And because it's track records of Sega, right?
Yeah, it's true.
I can't blame people for being dismissive of, hey, check it out, new Sonic game is going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be so rad. It's like, yeah, but the last 15 games, they were all complete shit.
Yeah. But
we've played through Sonic 06, right? It scars you in a way that you wouldn't, you know, it makes you resent Sonic.
It makes you not like video games anymore.
I mean, it was terrible.
I think after we played that game on stream, I couldn't play games for like a week. I was just done.
It was so good. Do we get something for doing it?
Lock on.
It's really annoying.
Remember, I can fly.
Brilliant. But
That does not do what I thought it would.
I think the Toe Jam and L reference is it. Ah, sweet.
Oh, what Toe Jam and L reference is that, isn't it?
Yeah. I remember being kids in my room and practicing a jumping high five because of Toe Jam and L.
Oh man, yeah. We got really good at it. It's when you realise you have to look at the other person's elbow. Oh, you turn on debug mode by going to the no save option.
Sorry for the motion sickness here, everyone.
That makes sense. Debug mode is obviously going to be like a standalone thing, right?
I feel like I've done it wrong.
I think you might have.
Oh, did it wrong again?
Even more wrong.
No.
Oh! Skills. Although I think you may have trapped yourself still. I like Colours. Yeah, Colours was alright. We were talking about this the other day, actually, weren't we?
I can't say I ever played it.
No, but you were talking about the Werehog one.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sonic Unleashed.
Unleashed, yeah, and how awful it was.
Yeah, but then the running bits were good.
Yeah.
That's what really annoyed me, is it was like halfway to a really good Sonic game. Oh, okay, I fucked up. I was doing that all wrong from the start, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but that's why I like Sonic Colors, because it basically did all the bits it tried to do right. It wasn't an amazing game by any means, but it was a decent Sonic game.
Like, yeah, if you want to play a decent Sonic game from recently, just play the Sonic Unleashed demo over and over again. And it's like, oh yeah, this is great. Okay.
Sonic Generations is obviously fantastic.
But then again, that's a bit like this gets a pass because it wasn't actually made by Sega, you know? In the Sega, that's the same as being like, oh, well, the Mario remake is kind of good, and you think, well, yeah, because it's Mario, you didn't actually do anything, you just made your own game again.
Yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, that's really annoying. God, I'm terrible at these.
I think, I don't know, Sonic Generations I could excuse just because it was so good, and it felt like a full-length game. This obviously is an amazing game, but it is obviously 8 acts or whatever,
yeah,
with 2 stages each. Sonic Generations, you're going to be playing for 60 hours.
Ah, yeah.
And I'm willing to give Forces a go because of Generations, because it's basically Generations 2. Hopefully. I can't say for sure.
Yeah. That's not
No,
Okay.
I can't read that person's name, is it? Go Barber 2? Says, keep up the great work on videos, guys. Very well. Thank you.
Thanks. Uh-oh. How do I just stand up? It worked!
Look, Tails likes to just disappear every now and then.
Great boss.
Only Tails can jump just a little bit higher.
Seems like it.
I did all the work. I deserve to take it, man. I did the whole stage and everything. Saying I would only support Mania if you only want to see Mania and less trash 3D games, I don't think it's going to work that way.
No.
Sega going under is not going to result in more 2D Sonic games. And while this game is amazing, it's not a business strategy in and of itself. It's just an incredible game made by some really talented people. They gave a platform for other people to make a better game. Which I think takes balls, actually. I wonder how it must feel for, like, the original team to see the praise that this game's getting. You know?
Fuck this game. This has got the best music ever, and I just get hit so.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. What's next?
Why if Sonic Force is only £30? Is it an apology for Sonic Boom? I imagine that's just like an early price. To be honest as well, why are you complaining? I think that the gaming market, we were talking about this with, what's the name of that game? I always forget its bloody name, the AAA indie game.
Oh yeah. Yep. Another one. Yeah. We all know what we're talking about, right guys?
By Ninja Theory.
Yeah. It's a lady's name.
Yeah. Something like that. But yeah, I think that maybe big companies are starting to realise that they don't have to charge £50.
I will buy a hat any time on the day when they don't charge as much.
Not all companies, but
You know who I'm talking about.
yeah.
I'm talking about the big boys, the ones who, well, I mean, even Nintendo are guilty of it.
Yeah, it's true. Every Nintendo game that's released
Yeah.
is still as expensive as when it was released.
Yeah, and well, the whole thing with the Wii controller, the Switch controller, that like
That's annoyed me.
that burned me up. I was like, this is bullshit.
Especially just because it... Don't get me wrong, obviously when it affects other people, it's like, that's a bullshit move, but I could first-hand see the controller wasn't working properly.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, oh, don't worry guys, you can buy a new one for 40 quid, instead of just giving it away also, because your original controller was shite.
Oh, here comes Andrew.
Here comes Andrew.
Hello.
Hello.
We're currently live on the internet, so please don't swear.
Hey guys.
Yeah, that's right, you fucking cunt.
Fuck, shit, and piss.
See you later. Does it feel like your old 90s game to you guys? Yeah.
Yeah, it really
Spot
does.
on.
It plays exactly the same, if not kind of better. Oh, what? That's the same bug that it used to have. There's like an invisible lip there after that. Like there's like a hitbox on it.
Oh yeah, just like a slightly expanded hitbox. Sonic worth. I would say Sonic Mania on the Switch is probably a better way to buy it if you have a Switch.
If you were born in 1999, I don't think you can really call yourself a 90s kid. To be honest, it's like you didn't really live through the 90s.
You didn't get to suffer like we did. Oh wait.
Oh, but they don't all go up at the same time.
To be fair, I don't call myself a 90s kid. Most of the sort of 90s kid memes seem to be applying to like American audiences, which, you know, I didn't really watch the Disney Channel or whatever.
And like Fresh Prince.
Yeah, Fresh Prince, but that was 80s. I believe so.
I mean,
Was it? I thought it was.
no,
Because it seems very
It went
80s.
all the way. What?
I feel like
What?
it's very
The clothes and everything?
Yeah.
No, it's like if it was in the 80s, it's like 1980.
I don't get American fashion. I don't know what to say.
I don't think that's American fashion. I think that's Will Smith.
If it was 90s in the UK, everyone would have been wearing tracksuits.
That's true. People still wear tracksuits.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I mean, I remember the 90s bowl cuts, like middle part like curtain haircuts. They were very popular. Anything
Especially if you were blonde.
Yeah, anything David Beckham had on his head was you see
Was
every
always
kid.
popular.
Yeah. I think I'm supposed to use them to bounce up to it.
I think that we just...
No, we just wait for the...
So this is the only issue with a game like this. Is that obviously you work out these kind of things quite quickly. Especially with chicken. His rings don't matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's bounce off the screen. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Okay.
Not to be rude, but you guys are a little too quiet.
Oh.
Sorry!
I don't know how to turn this up besides turning the gain up. So I'm going to do that. I don't know if that's a good idea.
I feel like everybody gains something from that. Yeah, speed. Gotta go fast.
Hey, everybody, quick poll time. Are we too quiet? Because I can't hear us.
Yeah, otherwise you just show your fucking...
Because I don't believe this guy.
I don't trust this fucking Geico character.
He seems pretty rude.
I think... Will I die if I sink all the way through there, or is there a secret?
Ooh.
Because last time I greatly feared death.
Ooh. Yeah, we didn't really look around too much.
These levels are crazy. Oh, that was an extra life. Wait, supposed to get in this way. Nope.
You're not too quiet, the game is too loud. Oh, okay, I can turn the game down. It just requires me to move slightly over to the right.
Well, we all enjoy it. It's a shame, because this is the best music in the game. Ah! This is the best music in any of the games I think, actually.
See, I still like, level 2, what's it called? Why can't I think of it? Oil zone.
No, the oil zone's like 6 or 7. What? Oh.
To be honest, the whole soundtrack is amazing. Especially Sonic 3 had the best one. The remixes for this are fantastic as well.
Wait.
Aren't there at least 4 of you on this channel? No. I mean, kind of.
I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm not.
Kind of 4 at the moment, I think.
Kind of.
We've got you, me, Shane, and Matt. Matt doing some writing every now and then, though he's away at the moment.
At Edinburgh Fringe.
Which, if you don't know what that is, you're an uneducated swine. No, it's,
You uncultured cur. Ow.
It's, like a sort of theatre production, I don't know how you describe it, like indie theatre, I guess.
It's not all indie. It's a theatre festival that takes over the...
Yeah.
Or performing arts rather than theatre. That basically takes over the entirety of Edinburgh for like a month. Edinburgh is a city in Scotland, for those of you who don't know. It's called Edinburgh. That's what it looks like. I'm doing really poorly on this bit because the wind is actually...
It's actually pushing
It's
you,
much
isn't it?
worse than you think it is. We've had a PS4 with the games and it's the... Yeah. The PS4, if you want a console, it's still probably, I would say, the best one out of them.
But I would recommend in a country like Italy, if it's that expensive to play on a console, go PC.
Get PC. Because bear in mind that they're also raising. Yeah, the spring down there. They're raising the price of PlayStation Plus, which is for no reason, by the way, just so you know. As far as I can tell, they're pretending that it's like, oh, don't worry, guys, you get PlayStation Now for free. But when we say for free, we mean £10 more. And it's like, yeah, but what if I don't want it? Well, it's £10 more, so just you better want it. Yeah. Anyway, I just think that's really shitty.
It's not uncommon of services to increase their prices on year by year, and to offer something is all right. But with that said, it doesn't excuse the practice.
Yeah. Well, there's no reason to make it more expensive. If no one's buying your shit,
PS4 graphics suck.
It's true. In a way, you want the PlayStation Pro, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, like, I get that it's like, yeah, okay, so we can make more money. But it's like, is the service going to improve? Because if it goes down, you can't play any of the games you downloaded. Stuff like that. And you think, that's not right, is it? Say what you will about Microsoft.
Yeah, they're not alone.
At least, yeah, exactly. They're not alone, and they're not even the worst, I don't think.
So you have a lot of other companies offering sort of services and
yeah, look at like EA Origin, things like that. Oh, come to us for some sweet games, and it's like, oh, £60 for Battlefield, and you think, what? Why am I spending £60 on Battlefield? For a start, I can buy it on a regular website for £40. So
yeah,
what's your problem?
There's one issue I've had with online stores for a long time. Actually, is the sort of failure, I would say, more than anything else, to not sound too harsh, to update prices as time goes on.
Yeah.
Because games that came out towards the start of the PS4 coming out have physical releases, dirt cheap, but if you go and buy it online, it's going to cost you £50.
Yeah.
And it's like, why?
I think Blizzard are the worst for that. If you want to buy StarCraft 2 now, it's still £40. And you think that game's 10 years old.
And you can buy it in a physical release and probably get it cheaper.
Yeah. It's a bit, I don't know. It's just a bit. They don't need to make as much money as they do. Like, you don't need to make even more.
Oh, €10. Game of the Year, Soundtrack of the Year. Insane attention to detail everywhere. Have fun, guys. Love from Finland. Ah, it's Raccoon Sam. I can never pronounce his actual name. Veneri. He came over.
Yeah, I remember. What a guy. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, brah.
We were hanging out with Veneri in London.
This is a fun
Was it a year ago now?
Yeah, it would have been more than a year ago.
Yeah, God.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's...
No, missed it.
That's very much appreciated. Thank you, man.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It's the one boss Tails can't actually do anything with.
So I don't think you get crushed there.
No,
and then we're not
I
supposed
don't
to
think
attack
so.
him, yeah.
I wouldn't be so bold as... Oh, fuck. I wouldn't be so bold as to say that this is the best indie game that I've seen this year. But it's pretty high up there, actually. I know it's published by Sega, but it's still through and through an indie game.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. Best indie game this year? Best indie game ever? I mean, when did Crawl come out? 'Cause that's a quality piece.
I think that was last year.
Yeah, that's a real... If you guys ever have 4 friends in the same place at the same time, play Crawl, because it is a great time.
Oh, if you want to jump off this thing and not fly to the right, just hold on there.
That's right. Yeah, I was trying to hit it twice, that's all.
What's with the random stream, amigos? It's not that random, we stream every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
We don't often stream Sonic Mania, but that's because it hasn't been out yet.
Oh yeah, we did it. Let's spin for victory. Was that the second boss? Yeah, it was. God, time. Levels fly when you...
Not sure if you answered this one yet, but what is your favourite Sonic game? It's a good question.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3. Sonic 3.
Yeah, I mean, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is by far the best 2D.
Sonic 3, when you got the fucking... When you got... Yeah. But then you know the best one's got to be a 2D one, because they are the best.
Yeah, I guess that is true. I actually quite enjoyed... It's going to sound really dumb, everyone's going to hate me.
Sonic Adventure 2, Chow Garden.
Sonic Rush 2.
I never played Sonic Rush 2.
It was on the DS, and it was not a great game, but it was definitely enjoyable when I just got my DS.
Yeah.
And I kind of... With games, like, I can't say what's a better game than another one necessarily, besides how much I enjoy it. And I really enjoy playing it. I can't help it.
Yeah. Sonic 3 is the best. Chaos Emerald's easy enough to get, which is good because it was a real pain sometimes in Sonic 2. And then you get the Hyper Emerald ones, and you get to be Hypersonic, and that's just like, that's cool, you know?
Especially as kids when we didn't have any way of seeing... God, it's hard to really consider now. Back then, if you wanted to see those cutscenes...
Yeah, you have to just complete the game. There's no other way.
Yeah. Or, in my case, go to your house where you have a complete save already.
That's right. Because I sat there for hours and hours wasting my childhood. Yeah. Come on.
Sonic Rush is underrated. Yeah, I mean...
There's a secret there, that's why I can go that way. What do you reckon? Inside the wall. This way.
Yes, there is. It was totally pointless.
It's a better shield.
Oh.
That was
what did you have?
The regular shield.
Oh, I see.
The Sonic 2 shield, I suppose.
Game of the Year is an empty title. I agree.
It's like winning an Oscar.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's Game of Someone's Year, then it's not. I mean, you made the best game for someone.
Yeah, I mean,
that's nice, isn't it?
It's a title that I don't think is necessarily...
What do you reckon was the best game of last year, everyone? What was the best game of last year? What do you think?
Because I'm pretty sure there isn't an answer that's going to be the one greatest game of the year.
I think Doom was the best game of the year. Probably.
2016.
2016. I think Doom.
I can't even remember what came out.
For me,
last
that
year.
was absolutely magical. I felt like I've been waiting for. I mean, I suppose I really had, but there'd been a bunch of Doom-esque things that came out. The Wolfenstein thing came out. I thought that was.
Yeah.
I thought it was good, but I was like, where the fudge is Doom? You know?
Yeah.
And then they just made Doom for the first right. You know, because Doom 3 was good. I played it. It was good.
Doom 3 was good. I played it.
And
that's about as far as I would go with that.
It was pretty scary.
Yeah.
You know?
At the time.
At the time, the graphics were good at the time. It was too dark, but you know, but it didn't really feel like Doom at all. It was just like a new, like a modern horror game.
Does it scare you to think that game, I think, came out 12 years ago?
Yeah. I remember I had to get a 512 megabyte graphics card. What was it called? AGP? Support?
With the 8 what?
AG before PCI Express. You had
God.
AGP cards, was it?
Oh, I've forgotten all about those days.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I bought my brand new. I don't know what it was. Radeon 200X, or whatever you want to call it, and just to play Doom. I suppose it was around the time Oblivion came out. It's like a similar era.
Yeah, it was.
Oh god, I remember those days. You sit in my room, listen to drum bass, play Oblivion. So much Oblivion. Oh, really good. I killed all the Daedric princes. I was absolutely loving that game. Pirated it as well. So, I mean, I bought it totally legally with all of my hard-earned 14-year-old money.
Yeah, when we were teenagers with no money.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go this way because that's too frustrating.
I don't believe in objectively bad or good games. Someone can personally say that the game is good or bad, but there is going to be at least one other person on the planet that is going to like or dislike it.
But that's subjective, not objective.
Yeah.
Objectively, you can't have a bad game
because it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It doesn't play like a game. It's not a game, right? That's a bad game.
That said, there are people out there who...
I understand totally what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
Subjectively, yes, there are no bad games. If you enjoyed it, then it was good, right? That's the idea.
I also don't agree with people trying to categorize what is and isn't a game. I think that's a weird thing that's going on at the moment. People saying things like Gone Home aren't games.
The walking simulators.
Walking simulators. Like, don't get me wrong, like they're not action-packed.
It's still a game though, as much as a flight simulator is a game.
Or a visual novel.
Or a visual novel is a game. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Also, dismissal of mobile gaming, I think, is quite...
Yeah, I mean, actually, we were talking about it the other day. I was looking at these. There's some pretty good, like, if you like tower defense games, you're gonna have to go straight to the mobile for a decent one. Honestly, they've split. It's like, so all they did was once Candy Crush was made, they were like, everyone, we need to just make as many half decent. I'm actually going in circles.
I think it's just
putting me in the same place again. I need to jump. Get over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to make as many decent tower defense games as we can. So there are actually quite a few out there. I can't think of any names of them right now because I'm in a bit of a sonic hole at the moment.
Yeah.
Thanks, video game.
I think it's nice to see that, you know, the fans were capable of actually making something good.
I did exactly the same thing last time and it effed me.
Oh yeah. Oh god, what are you gonna do? Skills!
Be a pro.
Dude, this game looks really well made. It is.
It really is.
It genuinely...
You would believe that Sega had made it back in the 90s.
Yeah. But
like
exactly
it feels exactly the same, plays exactly the same, just a load of new stuff. But like enough references that it's like, ooh, kind of, you know, for someone who is new to Sonic, or at least the 2D ones, it wouldn't spoil the game because they're not like ham-fisting it into the game to like just to be like, hey guys, remember Sonic, right? Who
Yeah.
They're not doing that, you know. They're just kind of throwbacks for people who know what they are, like a really nice treat, as well as it being just like a regular Sonic game. You know? I think that's.
This is a bouncy level.
Oh, I did it. I don't know how many of these are left. Probably like 5, is it?
I think we got, yeah, I think like 5 or 6 left. We had so many coins. Or medals.
Wally.
Oh, Meme Screen, long time no see. Meme Screen was, he was on a Game Grumps...
I need your help for this guy.
Oh god, you really do. Meme Screen and I connected through a Game Grumps Minecraft server that I joined. Which, there were lots of cool people in there actually. So, for those who don't know, this is how you do this boss.
Yeah. What I do is just try and stay away from it, while he constantly attacks it.
And constantly gets hit, so I'm invincible.
The Great Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog! Is it over?
It's never over.
Oh, it came off the edge of the game, that's weird. I just joined, so what do you think about this game? It is good.
It's a good game. It's a very good game.
It's a very good game. Word of the stream, ham fisting. Did I even use it appropriately? I mean, I feel like it made sense when I said it. So it's,
what did you actually say?
ham fist.
I'm so
like,
used to the word, but what in more context?
They didn't ham fist it into the game.
Oh, I see.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know the word.
Yeah, a
so it's
ham-fisted attempt at something, right? Like,
yeah.
Like a week. Or just like a...
just
what's the word?
Jammed in.
Yeah, exactly. Like fisting a ham, I suppose. I'm not sure that's where it comes from.
It's what I think of.
Unrelated. That's just what
It's just what I think of on a
I
daily
just
basis.
think of hand fisting whenever anyone says, "You got what you just said." Whenever anyone, I give up. It's your turn.
I love that noise that you make whenever you mess up saying anything on a recording for Did You Know Gaming. It's always like, and this man.
It's like we're trying to reset my mouth.
It's weird because I do it sometimes, where it's just like a.
Yeah. Let's get these out of the way. Oh, I remember this one. It's really hard to look at.
Yeah. We were talking earlier about our favourite Sonic games.
Okay.
I was talking about Sonic Rush 2. You were saying Sonic 3 and
Knuckles. It's got to be.
If I had to pick out of the retro ones, it's obviously going to be Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It changed the game, man.
It really did. That scared me. So where am I going now?
Over to the right. That was lucky. Right.
Or is it that way?
Or is it that way?
No, that's literally just to get coins.
Oh my god.
Forget about it.
Oh.
Yeah, I was already full speed at that point. I shouldn't have gone the other way. You were right.
Yeah, Sonic Rush Adventure. That's
Sonic Rush Adventure. I can't say I ever played that one, to be honest. I kind of lost faith in Sonic. Like I played Sonic Adventure. I completed it with. I mean, I've just completed it at Rick's house. Sonic Adventure 2 again, completed it at Rick's house. Just sat there and played it the whole time. And to be honest, they were decent games. They never, like when you're a kid, like when you don't care, the games are just like rubbish and broken.
Yeah, you just want something you can play a lot of and unlock more stuff.
Well, yeah, and it's got Sonic in it. So
I was like,
yeah,
really
cool. And then as I got a little bit older, I tried playing more of them, and they were bad.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the end of the story, so I just stopped playing Sonic games whenever they came out. Not like actively ignoring them, but I would never go out of my way to play them. And I don't really come across them because I hardly ever get consoles or anything, so it's like...
Yeah. I guess only since moving in with me, you've actually had the consoles kind of be a...
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would just always play on PC, so it's like, oh, maybe if a Sonic game turned up on PC, I would not buy it and then go back to playing Counter-Strike.
Maybe I would just ignore it.
What? Hang on.
Yeah,
Gosh.
that was...
What's happening here? We came down there.
Oh yeah.
How am I so lost? What's your favourite Sonic game besides Sonic Heroes? Sonic 06.
Of course.
Best Sonic game. Oh, it's because you can climb the tree. First Digital Gaming Stream, so excited. Well, we're excited to have you here. Can't you tell? Whee! Super speed! Sonic.
Oh no, it sent you all the way back.
No, it's gonna break the blocks.
Oh, of course it is.
It's all part of my plan. That I've just figured out when I was...
midway through.
Oh, I
feeling
can
like
tap the button.
Yeah. Sonic really is hardcore. Isn't
I was just thinking exactly
just
that.
face first into
Yeah.
the ceiling and it falls apart.
One. Backflip. That's how you do it, lads. That's not quite how you do it. Did too cool.
So one thing that I've enjoyed through the streams that I've been starting to do now every Wednesday, I've enjoyed the sort of feeling of we've had people join in who they've never heard of the games we're playing and they're genuinely interested. Like, for example, Sonic Mania, everyone's heard of it, I think, at this point, if you're into gaming. And I don't know, I'm also enjoying just exploring new games, you know? I just felt like you needed a break.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's why, you know, we're trying to suggest, like, when we put the vote up, I don't know if all of you know, but there is actually a vote for which game to play. We're trying to put some ones that people maybe haven't heard of, or we haven't played in years.
And we're not even sure if they're good.
That's the big thing for me, to be honest, is I don't know if shadow of memories is still a good game. I don't
Yeah.
know if it was good in the first place, to be honest with you, or did I play it because I spent 10 quid on it?
I think that's probably part of the reason.
Because it would be, because obviously back then, I don't, you know, you buy one game and then it's like, well, I've got to commit now. And was there a reason it was cheap and so on and so on? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, but we should. I mean, we could just play all the brand new games all the time. Why don't we do that? I'm sure the stream would be much more popular if we just played the newest game that's out every time.
Well, because I don't really care if there's, you know, 200, 300 people watching the stream, as long as the people who are there enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know? That said, I remember this boss now.
Oh.
Oh my god, such a bastard.
Yeah. Oh, you got him.
I forgot that you can actually fly into them as tails.
You can fly into the enemies? What, and it hits them?
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
Keep that ring, man.
Yeah, my job is to keep the one ring we have.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, I just have to do all the work around here.
Does the Sonic Mania have co-op mode where two players as Tails? And if so, can you play as Knuckles in co-op mode and Knuckles mode? I just remembered, you're right, there is an and Knuckles mode, isn't there?
What?
Is that a thing in this? I'm sure I read somewhere that there's a special mode where you can unlock it and you can have Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh, that would be great.
Whatever. But yeah, you can play two-player mode with Tails. Freedom Planet 2. I never played the first one. I know it's like... oh, God, my throat is going. I know that Freedom Planet is like a... It was originally a Sonic fan game and then it turned into its own thing. And is worthy of being its own thing, I should add. I know lots of people love it, but never played it.
Alright.
Oh, I remember now. This is the bit where 60 frames a second really helps.
Yes. Oh, I was pressing it! It's weird seeing Sonic now as a full... because it doesn't look like that in every speed.
No. I've always been curious as to what it is in the programming that makes it decide. Will it be a solid ball or have a spinning thing?
Yeah.
You know?
Did I just go all the way back? By falling down? No. No.
Oh, you're supposed to get all the coins to unlock and Knuckles mode.
Oh, I see. I mean, we must be pretty close.
There's also two-player competitive modes in this, so you can do races like we used to do in Sonic 2. It was in Sonic 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Sonic 2. It was really bad.
It was in 3 as well, but it was just Sonic 2 for us. I was a little bit annoyed with Sega with this game, in a very small way, as a somebody who works on YouTube. When we were given the review code, they asked if we wanted a code for this, and they sent it to us. So I do appreciate, obviously, receiving this game for free. I always enjoy getting games for free. I'm sure everyone can appreciate that. But they had an embargo, which meant that we couldn't...
An embargo?
An embargo.
They had some umbongo.
They had an embargo, so we couldn't stream it until a little bit later than I would have liked, actually. But I understand why. Just... I don't know. Streaming on the day of release would have been quite nice.
Yeah.
Must be difficult releasing a game and knowing, like, as soon as it comes out, it's going to be everywhere.
Whoops. Get all the blue spheres, huh?
Ooh, solid moves here.
Oh yeah.
Don't know how you did any of that.
Just warming up. Just warming up. Ah, back again. That's right. That's how we do it. Just getting. I just want the speed a little bit faster because I find it too easy.
Yeah, it makes sense.
When it's slow.
I mean, you only have 99 more blue balls to go.
Yeah, so I thought I'd just waste a little bit of everyone's time. You'll all have a great time watching me waste everyone's time.
Sonic Adventure 2 was a good game at the time.
Yes, at the time is key to that, I think. Really, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's actually, to be honest with you, not even just at the time, because even after it had come out, when it was re-released on the GameCube, I still loved it.
That's true. The sort of Cheo Garden.
That was the best bit.
That was magical. Because you just pick your own little chair.
And then when you take it in turns to do level select and get more stuff.
I remember this being really infuriating last time. Because
you need to bounce into a random place, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Did it.
You're definitely doing this with the best of speeds.
This is the last one, isn't it? Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm tripping out! Oh, it was too much for me, that was way too much. It was just all became really blurry, I was like, okay.
Are you guys going to collect the Chaos Emeralds? That's the only way to fight the final boss and get the true ending, which may or may not be connected to another Sonic game.
Woo!
Probably not.
Well,
because we suck.
Yeah, I mean, if I could choose to, I would.
Yeah.
But these.
Because we can't even do these, man.
This game fucked me.
And we've been playing this for fucking 13 years.
That's just tough. Okay, here we go.
Teamwork.
Now you do it.
Nailed it.
I mean, it's a shame they put it on hard mode.
Ah. Hello, HighTops88.
A Link to the Past is my favourite Zelda game.
Link to the Past is the best Zelda game, that's why.
Either that or Link's Awakening DX, which is also a really good one.
Yeah, it was. Oh, a little bit of Sonic CD, ladies and gents.
What the heck is that? Fireballs? Oh, they're really annoying enemies, that's what they are.
Yeah, Cheo Garden. I always called them Cheos, and I know they're not Cheos, they're Chow. But
Chows?
Yeah.
Okay. If you say so.
But they're Cheos.
Yeah, they're Chows. Chow. To be honest, earlier that's why I was going, oh, yeah, I really like the Chow Garden.
The Chow Garden.
Cheer again. Are you gonna come to the chicken?
Just been doing some nursing over in the Chi again.
In the Chi again.
Yes, someone just said, anyone else think if they're doing classic style Sonic games, we definitely need new classic Sonic style cartoons.
Yeah, except with more like adult themes. That would be great.
I would enjoy it if the introduction cutscene by Tyson, if they did something like that.
Yeah, that would
because that's such good animation. It's produced by, I think it was Studio Yatta? Yatta? Can't remember. I don't know, but my friend Brandon voiced them.
Fly me to the...
Tails is just gonna pump this rocket.
Fly me to the moon.
Is it too early to say that Breath of the Wild is the best Zelda game? I don't think.
I don't think so.
It's been out for a few months now, and if you're still playing it,
I mean, it's definitely up there. It's
Yeah.
one of the much better ones out of the...
At the same time, I can understand why people wouldn't enjoy it.
Yes, definitely. There are things about it that I think are not the best.
Yeah. But
Like, for me, Link to the Past is the pinnacle of... That's when Zelda was truly Zelda.
I would say that's the best actual This is Zelda game.
Yeah.
It doesn't have it's pure Zelda.
What's going on in this section here? Yeah, but I mean, Breath of the Wild is an amazing game.
100%. I wouldn't say it's worse than A Link to the Past in terms of actual
Quality of content?
subjectively,
Yeah.
right? But objectively,
Yeah,
it's subjectively, because I absolutely adore A Link to the Past, it's the best Zelda game.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Nostalgia takes over. But even I've played it since, and the game still works exactly how it should.
Yeah.
You know, it hasn't aged really.
I think in some ways it has, but only...
Well, in that sprites and all that, but...
But even regardless of that, I would say that only just in sort of... I don't know how to describe it. The glitches that you experience.
Yeah, yeah.
They were very, very much glitches that you would expect from games of that age.
Yeah.
Also, this boss sucks.
I'm not sorry. I'm just gonna hide here. Yeah, flying around, are we?
I think you meant to run away.
We can all fly. Ugh. I was waiting for him to do that.
I love the 3D model in the background here, by the way. Keep an eye on it if you're watching. Of course you're watching. Why would you be here if you're You guys should definitely play Link's Awakening. Yeah, Link's Awakening is a great game.
I would say that's up there with one of the best ones.
I remember being...
Very challenging.
As a kid, it's one of my, I'm so depressed because of what happened moments.
Yeah.
I had got it on an emulator on my computer at the age of 7, and I lost my save file just before the very final boss. But I didn't just lose the save file, I lost everything on my computer.
You've got to just spin once,
oh, yeah,
otherwise it goes too far. Your gosh, such a liability.
I'll do it twice. Oh, you can do it twice. But yeah, I lost every single save file I had on my emulators at the time. And when you're a kid, that's all you had. What I had.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I did the... I actually had it on the Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just great. It's just great. Like, kind of more challenging probably than
Link to the Past?
Link to the Past.
Yeah, I think the side-scrolling bits were pretty difficult.
And the just generally knowing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Hard. Like it doesn't. There's a really cryptic owl man.
Remember, you can do your jump boost thing, by the way.
Yeah. Not like that. Can't do it twice in a row.
Christian Whitehead must be the new Jesus for Sega, reviving the brand. We might see more Sega franchises come back stronger than ever.
Possibly.
It seems to me that Sega made acknowledgements of the fact that they had been kind of ignoring quite a lot of their series. Shenmue is a good example.
Yeah.
They can see the value in it.
What are you saying? Huh? Oh! Oh! Oh, I can hit him now then. Yep, okay. Well, I mean, you can hit him now.
Whoop. Triforce Heroes? Never played it. No
Never
interest
played
in
it.
it. I've heard only awful things, to be honest.
Four Swords is fun.
Four Swords Adventure is the bomb on the GameCube. Although it's impossible to play now. Yeah, the 3D model in the background here is just so cool.
It's cool, isn't it? Oh, okay.
You actually did most of the work on that one because I was off the screen half the time. But I'll take credit anyway. How long have we been going for? It's been 1 hour 15. I say we do one more level.
Yeah.
And then we'll call it quits, I'm afraid. But I suppose 15-minute warning. Someone says, please play with Knuckles. We might stream this again, actually. I wouldn't mind streaming it again.
Yeah. You're about to drown.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Nobody cares.
Killed me, Greg.
Good.
Oh wait, Tails doesn't take the bubble.
What? You must do.
I don't think he does. I'm trapped down there anyway, so it's fine. I think it's such an odd thing how the game is kind of, by canon, meant to be what?
It's the boat.
Is meant to be Sonic and Tails, right?
Yeah.
And by canon, that means that Tails literally dies like 20 times in every adventure. Because if you just leave him with the AI control, he dies all the time.
So just bring the water back. Yep. Ow. Thanks, game.
Button, at least. Oh, okay. God's sake!
Okay.
I know that Tails is invincible, but I don't think that's part of the game's lore. Otherwise, I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
gonna die. Sonic's not invincible.
No.
Did I literally just get a thing? Yeah, right before.
Someone bringing up Bubsy here. They're making a new Bubsy.
Bubsy, yeah. You know, on the Mega Drive, that wasn't the worst.
Bubsy.
Bubsy.
I had it on the SNES.
Ah, then maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Maybe it was on the Mega Drive as well, though. I think.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it was released on the Amiga, I'm sure, as well. There was a DOS version. They were games that we played
That's right.
because we had them.
Yeah, again, it's that thing, isn't it? Well, we got the game.
What else are we gonna play? We were lucky in life that we had the mix of very, very good games and very, very crap ones, so that we understood the difference.
Yeah. A game I've always wanted to play again, because I don't know if it was a terrible game or if we were just kids and found it difficult to understand, is Corporation, it was called, on the Mega Drive. And, or even, what about Fatal Rewind? Remember that game?
Fatal Rewind, that rings a bell.
Yeah. I had it on the Mega Drive.
I still remember there was a game called Crackdown on the Mega Drive.
Yeah.
Which, when Crackdown was announced on the Xbox 360,
Yeah,
it was like, oh, Crackdown sequel, who would have thunk it?
And
And
turn
then
of Crackdown is just a turn of craze.
Yeah.
A saying, if you will. Oh, this is...
I also went back and played the original Crackdown. I wouldn't want a sequel, so...
I'm upset with this bit of the game. I want that bubble.
swear, there's no point in playing as Tails sometimes. There isn't really, but it's just kind of fun.
It's something to do, isn't it? When
Yeah.
you're the younger brother watching your brother play.
It was the perfect, like,
Whoops.
choice, I would say, you know?
Yeah.
The number of times that I, as a kid, I wanted to play a game that they were only single player.
Yeah, you want to play like Mario or something.
And if I was going to join a brother playing it, I would just make it so much harder.
Yeah, exactly. You want to be able to play but not ruin their game. Oh,
What was it we were...
I just took the bubble from you, but it's glitched out, so you're still.
I think it was Super Mario 3D World. I noticed that they did something similar, because I've got nephews and nieces and everything, and, you know, when they're playing together, if one of them dies, it doesn't hinder everybody. I think that's really cool.
I feel like we've been underwater for ages.
Yeah.
I wonder which way I should go.
High Tops has given basically a pretty solid review of the game. I agree with him.
I can't look away from the screen.
Yeah, he's just said that it's a good game. You know? The thing that... I said it earlier, but I really want to kind of drill it in, I guess, is that I do love the fact that this is a game made by fans for fans. And the fact that it's made by people that I grew up with.
Is it jumping or is it just me?
It is jumping a little bit, but I think it's always been doing that. This is not a good place for the card to start jumping.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I grew up with a lot of these people, and when we were kids, we didn't think that we were going to end up doing anything like what we're doing. And it's just kind of... take it as inspiration, you know? You might be making crappy Sonic fan characters now, but... well, you might not think they're crappy,
Oh, penis. This is what happened last time, and then I just gave up. Missed another
Missed one, yeah.
That's the second one.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. That's why I was yelling penis.
I thought it was just a panic
I'm
penis.
just going to get rid of it because there's no...
What do we think of the game so far? Well, since we're coming up to the end of our stream, I guess we can give our final verdict. It's really good. You should probably buy it so that they make more.
So you do that then. And then you get hit. Oh no.
Ooh.
A wolf. Oh yeah, this is great.
Oh, this is such a good boss. Oh. Oh, what a bastard.
I hate this guy.
When will this stream end? After this boss. So for now, I guess we can all appreciate the majestic boss that this is. As a kid, this would blow my mind.
Yeah.
Such a nice little reference as well, because that was a boss, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah. You had to, when he tried to pull you up, you had to jump onto the thing and jump up and hit him. Onto the little, Oh, that's only stage 1.
Yeah. So, we might play this again next week, maybe. I'm not sure. I'll put it as an option, I think, because I wouldn't mind playing it again.
It's starting getting really choppy now. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I just flew off screen. Oh.
whoa! Cool. What a time to end stream.
Yes.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed. This game is sick, and if you do want to buy it, I would advise that you do. I think the screen's about to glitch out.
Excellent.
What a way to end a stream.
I'll leave you with my thought of the day. Squirrels aren't gay just because they like nuts in their mouth.
And yes.
Yes.
Yes.